Wait, is Wishbone dropping a solo album or is it straight cap? Grim, what you think? Facts or straight cap?
I think it's facts. I think it's
You think?
facts. It's long overdue. Yeah.
Damn. Jay, facts or cap?
I think it's Cap.
You don't think he's dropping one? I think it's
No, he
cap
ain't
too.
dropping one.
I think it's cap too.
I
Listen.
think right now we need to make a Wish Foundation. So all those who
Yeah.
want to help Wishbone put together this solo project that's been going on, the rumor that's been going on since the 90s, we can finally give him some donations and maybe get this album to drop. And I say all those who donate, we need to be what's that? We need to be profited off of it. You put into it, Wishbone should donate some money to you because you helped put him out for his long overdue project.
Okay, facts. So this is what I'm saying. If Wishbone's coming out with a solo album, what do you suggest the name would be? Grim. If you had to give it, if you was executive producer, what would the name of the album be?
Last Wish.
Last Wish. Jay, if you were the executive producer, what would Wishbone's album be called, bro?
Wish I did this sooner.
Stupid, bro. Yo, if I was the executive producer on Wishbone's album, I would call that A Hustler's Wish. Straight up. That's what I call it. A Hustler's Wish.
A Hustler's Wish, huh?
Wishbone, A Hustler's Wish. That's what I would call that mug, bro. But let me ask you this. Why do you think a Wishbone album would matter? Why would it even matter if Wishbone came out with an album?
Because nobody else.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was going to say because the rest of the collection.
Yeah. Well, that and because everybody else dropped a solo album except for him.
Yeah.
And so it would make it wouldn't make. I mean, talk about everybody. All four of them dropped solo albums except for Wish, even Flesh and Bone. And Flesh and Bone was first, as a matter of fact, which is ironic. And it's just long overdue, man. You guys put out all this music, man, and you're just kind of sitting in the background, and it's like you're talking about your about bone business. I remember Wish saying in the interview, if you're not about bone business, then don't come around. Talking about busy. Well, dude, you got to be about your own business. That's bone business.
Facts. I think a Wishbone album would matter just because it's a full circle, man. We need the circle to be complete, man. Us as fans of Bone Thugs and Harmony, we need that circle to go full circle, man. And regardless if he fell off, if he's back on top, doing the new style, old style, we need that Wishbone album, man. Straight up. Jay, what you think?
Because if Easy was still alive, he would push the issue. And Wishbone wouldn't have no choice but to drop a solo album.
No, facts. But that's why East 99 and Creeping on the Come Up where they was the way they were because of Eazy-E. That was Eazy-E's vision on those two albums. That's why when you start getting to Art of War, it looks a little different because Eazy's no longer alive. Art of War would have looked totally different if Eazy-E was alive. But let me ask y'all this. Why do y'all think Wish is the most overlooked Bone?
I'm going to say because... Yep, that's what I was going to say. He didn't do a solo project.
He didn't do it. So I think because he didn't do a solo project, so people thought his only potential was on those albums. So if you checked out, if you wasn't a Bone fan, you know what I'm saying? You wouldn't be messing with Wish. You know what I'm saying? He was just Wish.
That's crazy. Yo, y'all go ahead and hit the like button, man.
Charles Scruggs. That's
Charlie Scruggs.
Charlie Scruggs.
You gotta be down to bang bang. Shout out to him.
Be down to that bang bang.
Listen. Hey, Wish. I believe he's overlooked because he's the odd man out, man. He's the one that raps the slowest. He's the one that does harmony to the max. I I think that's the main reason, because a lot of them cats and Bone are really some hard ass workers, man. At least the other three. I don't even know about Flesh, man, because he spent a lot of time away. But them three, Lazy, Krayzie, and Busy, they some hard working dudes, man. You know what I'm saying? You see how many albums Lazy Bone dropped? It's crazy. I mean, Krayzie Bone, Busy, they drop mad albums, man.
We're not gonna get on Lazy. We ain't gonna do that.
We not about to get on Lazy. That's not what we're gonna do today. Hey, look, and shout out to everybody.
Foundation Day. This is
this we not getting on Lazy Bone. Listen, Lazy Bone will have his day in court, but we not dissing that nigga. Listen, we not. That's my guy. But listen,
and I'm telling you who's the prosecutor, Mr. Watts. I will be the prosecutor that day.
We ain't worrying about you, dog. Listen, because I'm gonna be his attorney, straight like that. We ain't doing Lazy like that.
I'm telling you, man, right now I'm giving him the electric chair. That's what I'm pushing for.
No, nigga, it's not happening. Nigga. Lazy Bone's that nigga. Don't you know? There ain't no Bone Thugs and Harmony about Lazy, but we talking about Wish, man.
Exhibit A, the Christopher Columbus album.
Listen, at the end of the day. Wishbone's needed, and we need to hear this Wishbone. I don't care what Krayzie Bone got to do, how many times Krayzie Bone got to put him on blast and bear him crazy.
I will say this, though. I will say this. Right now, I feel like, I don't know about anybody else, but right now, I feel like it's the perfect time for Wish to do a solo album, only because the times have changed. It's perfect right now. You know what I'm saying? Perfect for him.
It is.
And this time right now couldn't be a better time than now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he's doing. I don't even know if he's still writing anything, or if this even came to mind. But if I was Stan, Anthony, and Steve, I would be like, yo, Charlie, now was the time to do something.
Listen,
now was the time.
Everybody that tapped in on the last Bone, hey, it's much appreciated. Yo, any mistakes we made, y'all caught us slipping. Hey, but check it out. Like, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the like button. Hey, for y'all who caught us slipping on that last Bone, I'm gonna tell you like this: it won't happen again. It won't.
Hold on. Who caught us slipping? You talking about the?
There's too many people to name, dog. There's too many Bone fans.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I thought you were specifically. I thought you were. No, but listen. I thought he was specifically talking about that one.
Like
no, listen.
On her right now.
Robert
I
Bell,
thought he specific. Yeah.
Robert Bell, what's going on, brother?
There's no specifics, man. It was just too many people, Grim. But I'll put it to you like this. We're gonna do a couple more of these Bones. I know we eventually gonna go to do a Eminem one soon. Y'all tap in if y'all like Eminem. Tap in and tell us what you think. But we're gonna keep rocking with the Bone, because Bone is our group, like straight like that. But for all y'all that caught us slipping on the facts check, shout out to y'all, but it won't happen again. And there will be a time where I'm gonna drop a link in the comments, and I want y'all to jump on if you a Bone fan. And we're going to have a little trivia game. Because listen, bruh, I get y'all Bone fans, but I don't know if y'all bigger Bone fans than us. Jay might be trolling, but listen, dog. Listen, with all due respect, you know what I'm saying? I ain't like it. I don't care what anybody say. I'll out Bone. I don't give a damn if Lazy Bone pull up in the thing. I'll tell him about his damn self. Shit.
I don't think he can outbone Bone.
Yeah, I'm out.
But no, they try to.
Yeah, don't try to fucking Bone fax me. You know what I'm saying? But y'all caught us slipping. Listen, when the camera's rolling and you talking live, you gonna say some stuff, and sometimes it's too much to go back on it. But shout out to y'all, man, that be doing the fact checks, and man, been going ham on, especially on me, man. When I said that Wishbone ain't never went first on a song. Everybody said Everyday Thing, and that's my favorite song. I don't know why I didn't think of that, dog. It caught me slipping on that one. So shout out, man. That was kind of crazy. That was crazy on me. That was my bad. Like I said, but when this camera's rolling and you talking, you ain't thinking none of that, man. I'm over here reading off Chat GPT and all that stuff. Listen, what about the name for the album, Straight Jacket Mentality? What y'all think about that?
Now, what was Wish's alias?
Straight Jacket.
Straight Jacket.
Was the Straight Jacket?
Straight Jacket.
Yeah,
Gotta make that money, man.
That money, man.
Let's go. Yeah, Straight
That
Jacket.
is a lame
I'm not gonna lie.
alias.
No,
I think it's no. Listen,
Why
that's
would
a
he be
tight ass
Straight
alias.
Jacket when Straight Jacket is for crazy people? That should have been Krayzie Bone's name.
Krayzie Bone was crazy too because he was
Now,
Leatherface, man.
I will
He's
say
Leatherface.
Leatherface is more of a wishbone. He looks more of a scary character.
I don't know, man.
Straight Jacket. Now, okay, where did you get the idea for that name that you just said?
I checked
Well, Straight Jacket, that's their names.
And ChatGPT said that.
Straight Jacket mentality. That's what straight. That's what.
I don't. Because then that's too close to thug mentality.
That's what's
Man,
up. Look,
that's
mine. Listen, I think
no.
mine's the best. Mine's a hustler's wish. A hustler's wish. But
that's tight too. I like that.
So do you
already
think?
Heard mine?
I heard you Make a Wish Foundation. Nigga, you can't.
No, wish we did this sooner. Wish we did this
Oh
sooner.
yeah, no.
Yo, hey, as I was Googling to do this thing, because I was trying to find that interview where Krayzie Bone kind of put him on blast, not the one where they in a hotel, but the one where he did the interview and said Wishmaster. He coming out with an album, Wishmaster. Now this interview might have been years ago. I don't know how long it was, but Krayzie Bone's definitely trying to pressure him to do this. I was looking in the comments and somebody said, no, the name of the album is called Keep Wishing because it ain't happening. I was like, Bone fans are on you, Wish. They are on you, bro. But we here for it. We here for it. I need this Wishbone album to drop. Like, and if it does drop, I hope it's the best one. I ain't gonna lie. I do hope it's the best. You know,
it's almost like asking the Chicago rap group Crucial Conflict, hey Kilo, when you dropping an album? I don't know.
And not to get off the subject, but nobody in Crucial Conflict came out with a solo album.
I mean,
and I'm actually disappointed. I'm disappointed at that too. But
yeah,
okay,
you know what I'm saying.
But if Wish was to drop this solo album, would it be more rap or singing? What would you predict, man? Just predict.
A little bit of both.
Yeah,
a little bit of both. But is it gonna be more rap or more singing? Which one, man?
I would say singing because he don't rap. He's older now. Listen, the Straight Jacket that we know is not the Wishbone now. See what I'm saying? Right. We've already agreed that Wish stopped rapping after East 1999 Eternal. Not I mean rapping, but like without all the harm. You know what I'm talking about.
No, facts. Now, with a solo album, like let's say he comes out with a decent solo album. Let's say it's a solo album, it's a 6. Would it change Bone Thugs and Harmony fans' views of Wish? If he comes out with a solo album and it's just a decent album, is it gonna change your view of Wish, or that's right on par with him, a 6?
No, I think it's gonna. I don't think that's gonna be an issue. I think that actually, I think the fans are gonna be grateful that Wish finally actually just came out with the album. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can only expect Wish to be so tight. I mean, from the Wish we know, you can only expect Wish's lyrical ability to go so far, bro. He's not Eminem, so he's not even Krayzie Bone. You see what I'm saying? But basically what I'm saying is I'm not expecting the Krayzie Bone album out of Wish. But what I am expecting
features, though.
I don't even think he should do that. I think he should do he probably will.
Yeah, but Wish don't do no interviews. He don't really do no features. The biggest feature he had was on that Mariah Carey, and that was tight.
Yeah.
On that what is that? Heartbreak
breakdown.
Okay.
Breakdown.
Yeah, I was tight. Wishbone versus tight, bro. You know, should Wishbone drop the album on a label, a major label, or independent?
Independent. No label's gonna give him money.
Come on, Jay. Don't know. We ain't gonna keep
being honest.
No, man.
I'm not dissing. I'm just speaking facts. No label's gonna give him money.
So should he drop it on what's Lazy's new record label? House Harmony? Harmony House? Is that his new label?
That's his best bet. Our
So
our Krayzie Bones label, the
Thug
life.
Line, all the
No, it's
life.
the life. Yes, the
And
life.
it's clear. It's clear to say that Wishbone don't. He does not care about mainstream success. I mean, I think as Bone Thugs and Harmony fans, we can all say that Wishbone does not care about mainstream success at all, bro. I think we all know
No, he
that.
doesn't. No, he doesn't.
I think he's just happy doing tours and doing what he's doing, man. You know what I'm saying? But I will say this,
Yeah.
man. If Wishbone can get back to that old '90s Wish, you know what I'm saying? The everyday thing Wish, the no surrender Wish. You know what I'm saying?
See, and
He's gonna be a
listen,
problem. He's gonna be a problem.
this is going to be part two. I said this on the first Bone segment. The murder mode is not so prevalent, so there can't be an everyday thing Wish anymore. We're not getting Straight Jacket. We're getting Charlie. Matter of fact, he should just call his album Charlie.
Why would he do that, bro?
Why not? It's something different.
Nobody knows
Scruggs.
him as Charlie. Listen, I'm gonna tell you like
Come on,
this.
50 Cent did it.
If I was the executive producer, he ain't 50 Cent. If I was the executive producer of Wishbone's album, this is how I would set it off. Not only would I call it a Hustler's Wish, the cover would be a picture of Wish as a kid on the corner, slanging them packs. And there would be Wishbone from If I Could Teach the World on this side, and Wishbone from Change the World. Now I know both of them were good guys, but Change the World, he was wearing all black with the shades with the leather black trench coat. So there's gonna be good and evil as he's serving the packs on the corner of St. Clair. You know what I mean? That's how I would have the cover if it was me. Yep.
Well, that's interesting.
That is
Because I'm picturing what he had on in both of these videos. They were actually similar outfits.
I know
But,
one had a
bro,
robe. I know he's
we
wearing a robe
want
and one
listen.
of
one
We
is black
want.
and one is white.
I'm talking about as far as like the medieval
Medieval.
theme.
You ain't no
He
damn
had like
medieval.
a he had like a trench coat or something.
He had
What
a
do you have
trench coat
on?
on Change the
He had a
World.
trench coat. Yeah.
And then If I Could Teach the Whole Wide World, he had a damn white robe on. What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, he had the white
No,
robe
when they were out on the battlefield, he had some different shit on. He had like a knight's outfit on.
Nigga, but he turned around when he said little boys and girls all over the world. Yes, nigga, he wore the right robe. You picking the wrong outfit, bro.
Hey, bro.
Why would I have him wearing some more stuff, man?
Listen, let's talk about what brought
white robe, yo.
why
Oh my
what
goodness.
he did
Man.
have a white robe though.
That was a bad director, bro. That was a bad director.
No, that was a bad choice of outfit. You know Wish picked that outfit.
No, he
Don't
didn't.
blame that director for that.
Listen, bro,
that director probably told him, man, what the hell are you doing?
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, y'all don't have choices like that when you're in the game, bro. You don't get to choose what.
And then he had that perm to match the outfit. Come on,
bro.
Yeah.
You don't get to choose that either. You don't get to choose
like
that.
Whoopi Goldberg off of what was that movie where she was in the choir?
This nigga Jay's a troll.
Sister Act. Damn. Listen, let's keep it real. Listen, let's keep it 100. Can we all three agree that was the gayest part of the video? And I love Bone, but
that was the funniest part.
I did not respect that part, bro. I didn't respect that whole video. I didn't respect that whole
listen,
video.
the song was tight, but I didn't get the direction. Like they went for, and this is what's crazy. Listen to this. At the very end of the video, after they come out of the robes, if you remember, the sky turns red and they start playing Thug Love.
Yeah, the director was trash. Listen,
so it's like
this is the main reason why Art of War pissed me off, because the music videos had a big part on the direction of this album. The damn music videos. I did not look into my eyes video because I heard the song before I seen the video. So when I heard the song, I said, "Oh, this motherfucking song is tight. Dang, this song's tight." Then I seen the video and was like, "What is this?" That pissed me off, dog. The director killed. I don't know what direction they was going in, but I think they got Grammy hungry and they went after a Grammy hungry director. And nah, man, that
Yeah,
pissed
Did
me
they
no,
off.
you're
win it?
right.
Did they get the Grammy for that song?
They won an American Music Award.
They didn't get a
They
Grammy
did.
for
They didn't get a Grammy.
What for that?
I wish they
Piece of
would
wood.
have.
Which one? That
the
if I
one
could
Crossroads.
teach the whole
Not
wide world.
Crossroads.
No, they won a Grammy.
Um,
I thought
they
They
no,
won.
they
they
didn't get
did
a
not
Grammy
win
for
a.
that.
They didn't get a Grammy. They got an American Music Award.
For Crossroads.
I don't know what song it was for. I can't chat GPT it real quick, but hey, check
Oh,
it
they
out,
got a
man, and see
Grammy.
if I'm.
They won a
Hey,
Grammy,
check it
bro.
out. Check it out.
I thought they got a Grammy for that song.
They did, man.
Did they? I thought it was just an American
Bone
Music
Thugs won
Award.
one. Look, Bone Thugs won one Grammy for best
Yeah.
rap performance by a duo or group for their hit song "The Crossroads." Man, what are you talking about? I sat there and watched that award show. What are you
That's what I
talking
was gonna say.
about?
I thought they did win a Grammy for that.
I thought it was
Yeah, they
I
did.
thought it was an American Music
Yeah,
Award.
they won a Grammy.
My
See,
bad.
listen. Grim gonna have them trying to kick our ass in the comments again. You know what I mean? Look,
You a
that's how you
Bone
do.
fan.
Yeah, listen. They order whipping our ass in the comments over that bullshit. You better stop that shit. Listen, but back to Wish, dog. All right, listen. So we all know in the first two albums, Wish was probably the first or second best rapper in the group. He might not have been the one that everybody liked, because I know everybody had like Crazy and Busy. You know what I'm saying? That was everybody's thing. But if you listen to all those verses, Wish is that guy. You know, tap in, let us know what you think. Grim, what did you think? How did I think you think it's Busy and Crazy too on the first two albums, right? How does that order line
Yeah.
up to you?
Oh, first two albums, Busy and Crazy. Yeah.
Who's third then?
I'm gonna say I don't want to put Lazy last, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Because you can't put Lazy
But,
last. Stop fucking playing.
You
yeah.
said what was the question again?
On
He
the
asked
first
what
two
order I
albums,
would put on the first two albums.
from
I'm gonna say Crazy,
remember all
Busy, Wish, Lazy. Crazy, Lazy,
Solo
Crazy,
project,
Crazy.
right?
you put Crazy first?
Mhm.
That's nuts. Ain't no
On the first two
damn
albums.
way.
Well, he
Yes.
did all the hooks. He did all the hooks.
No. I ain't talking. I'm talking about verses, bro. I ain't talking about all the hooks.
Oh yeah, verses too, bro. His verses is I don't know, bro.
Okay. Listen. Okay. Who had the best verse? Who had the first, second, third best verse on Thuggish Ruggish Bone? Order it, bro. Do the order.
Busy, Crazy, Lazy, Wish.
Busy.
I can't even remember the verses.
To me,
But
it's
look,
Busy.
it goes backwards. It goes front. It goes to the song.
No,
My order is
to me,
the song backwards.
It's Busy, Lazy, Crazy, then Wish. You ain't telling me Lazy didn't kick that shit off. You out your mind. Lazy
He
might have
did.
had the best verse, man. But I give it to Busy because everybody, you know that part right there. And I think it was more the video why people like that. Okay, For the Love of Money, best verse in order.
Oh, Easy. And then Flesh. For me, I mean, because I vaguely remember that stuff, bro. You got to remember,
So I'm gonna tell you right.
old to me, though. I vaguely remember it, but
for me, it goes Crazy. I'm gonna say Crazy, Flesh, Easy, Busy, then Lazy. Krayzie Bone verse was clean.
Krayzie Bone's verse was clean. Look, I'm gonna say,
For the Love of Money.
down, give it up to the nine. Not even slip it, the chalky fall to the nine. Bro, that's a hard one, man. Because I like Lazy's verse. I like that whole song, but it was gonna go Crazy, Busy, Flesh, Lazy, and then Easy E.
Okay.
Easy E didn't rap fast. I'm not saying I don't like Easy E's verse, but he like,
Right.
you know, like if he would have did some Biggie shit and actually like rap like Bone, that would have been even tighter.
Okay. No Surrender. So I can do this because I've already done this exercise by
I'm
myself.
gonna say Wish because I only remember Wish's verse. To be honest.
Okay.
Pop, 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 pop. Yeah.
Yeah.
That
to
was,
me, it's Wish, Busy, Krayzie, then Lazy in that one.
Now, when it comes to that one song, Bang Bang, gotta get up on my thing. That whole everybody's verse was cold on that from beginning to end. Everybody's verse was tight. There's not one that song's perfect. That's the only song I'm gonna say that's perfect. They put the right people in the right spot.
I don't know. Wish ain't on it. Is Wish on that song?
Wish is not on that song.
No, he's not on that song. But whoever's on that song, all those verses are perfect.
And then when you go to East 99 Eternal, I think that's where Wish really start cooking, boy. That's when
Smoking Get Who's, Krayzie Bone, and
it
woke up this morning with the thought of rubbing that dude.
Thanks to Get Rich, Krayzie Bone.
So
that whole song was tight.
Crazy.
Yeah.
And that's the only ones. The only ones I can remember off time.
Lazy Bone
sitting in my room and a nigga finna downstairs thinking about how they get paid. Got to gauge him away to be spent on numbers and they get a nigga locked in the cake. Nobody into the bed because the nigga home on niggas the call. That shit was hard, dog.
Yeah, Lazy Bone killed that.
Yeah, that whole song was hard. Yeah, but if I was to give it in that order, I'm at to say Busy Bone.
Nah, I like Lazy's. Lazy kick that
shit. Busy Bones was just the way he did the what'd he say? Make that. I can't remember what he said. You know what I'm saying? But it was tight.
That verse right there, that Lazy kick, that's what really had got me liking Lazy, dog. Just the cadence he did, dog. I remember trying to write a rap, trying to do it in that cadence. That back in the day when I was in high school.
Now I'm gonna be honest with you. I was one of those. I'm a fan of hip hop. I just didn't have one group that I liked that I studied at the time. Me trying to be a rapper, everything was good. So I wasn't trying to be just focus on this group, memorizing your rhymes. Because me, myself, I wanted to be a rapper myself. So it was not just group raps, it was solo artists too, man. So a lot of verses, I really don't remember. Hey, if your verse was good on that song, it was good on that song, but it wasn't nothing like I was on to the next. I was never really I'm a fan of hip hop.
Look, I think that's everybody. I like all groups too, but Bone.
Nah, you got some people who are just fans of that group. You know what I'm saying? That's why they know just that group.
Bone Thugs was the staple for me, man. Like
if you ask me, one of my favorite groups is Cypress Hill. I could quote their verses all day. Y'all be like, nah, I'm not hip. You know, I don't know that verse.
Bone Thugs was the staple. Like I remember just sitting by the boombox, just writing down the words, hitting stop, rewind, play.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't go that far. It wasn't that serious to me.
It wasn't that serious to me with Bone Thugs.
These dudes was and plus, I was like, when I first heard them, like I told you, I was like, I didn't like them because, bro, all your songs are fast. I was like, y'all ain't got one song where I can understand what you saying. But hey, it is what it is.
It's an everyday thing, Jay. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Bro, let's talk about that beat. That beat was hard.
Now they had hard beats. They did have hard beats.
Boom. Yeah.
But listen,
and you got to think about it. I've seen an interview where Lauren London thought they was from California, so they was more on a West Coast tip. They was more of a West Coast vibe. So I mean, you can't say they wasn't because they was.
I think
the cadence was West Coast.
Those weren't West Coast beats though. I think the West Coast thing comes in with Eazy-E.
Yes, they were. The sample that was definitely like if you for a person to say I thought they was a West Coast group, that means they had West Coast beats.
I think it was because of Eazy-E. Their affiliation with Eazy-E.
They was kind of West Coast, bro. Because you got to think when they came.
Yeah, they definitely. But even from Faces of Death, everything they talked about was West Coast related.
I know, but this is another. But through all their albums, they're always hollering Cleveland, East 99, St. Clair. They're talking about. They're like
said Cleveland. You would thought they were from California.
They were
True.
West Coast like. They was West Coast like. From how
If they never
were,
mentioned
hair,
Cleveland, you would have thought they were from California.
especially Krayzie
Period,
Bone.
point blank.
Krayzie Bone.
That's why Cali messes with them the most. You know what I'm saying? Outside of the Midwest, I would say Cali messes with them the most. Because when we went to New York, they couldn't tell you a Bone member name. All they kept saying is the light skin one. I like the light skin one. I like the light skin one. The light skin one.
Would we say if you had to look at the Bone, all Bone Thugs and Harmony, would we say Wishbone is the realest? Or the Wishbone's kind of the Bone you don't want to mess with?
If you look at television and you never met them, yes. I would definitely say he carried himself like he was about that life. Like, if it came to him, I would smack Busy first. And when it comes to Wishbone, no. Get your ass up and get in this car. Yeah, I would definitely not mess with Wishbone, bro. He looked intimidating.
Wishbone does.
He just looked like he didn't. He looked like he was a straight.
He looks like he'll beat you up, man.
Yeah, beat the hell out of you.
He don't do
listen.
He don't do a lot of talking.
When him and Busy were in the studio and they were horse playing and shit, it kind of gave me an idea of, Wish's aggression point. Now, it was all fun and games. They were high. But I do think that Wish would probably beat the shit out of Busy Bone. My bad, Busy Bone.
He was.
I don't think.
No, you will.
He was, Grim. They weren't. Listen, the only one playing was Busy. Busy was playing.
Yeah.
That's why Busy was running. I mean, listen, Wish was gonna twist him up, bro. Wish was not playing with him, bro. You know what I mean? Busy might have been. I mean, we all have ran and laughed, but we know if we get caught, we've been in those situations. We know what's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
So the whole point is, you're not gonna catch me. You dig? I'm gonna run around this car until you get tired, nigga. All right, now go home. We're done. We've all done that before. I know I have. Those are fun times, especially when the nigga's too big and he can't catch you. Whew. There's absolutely no way your big ass is gonna catch me. You might whoop me, but you won't catch me today. Those are fun games. Those are skinny nigga games. Those are skinny nigga games. Because you're the only one to find that funny. Can't do that no more. Can't do that no more. But shout out. Listen, man, for all y'all that like Wishbone, let us know. Let us know if you a Wishbone. I mean, we all Bone Thugs and Harmony fans, but if you like Wishbone, if you the one to say, yo, Wishbone's the tightest bone, hey, put it in the chat, dog. Let it be known, bro.
But you gotta think about it. Back in the G, nobody talked about Wishbone like that, bro. Let's not even carry this man like that, bro. That dude did nobody talk about Wishbone like that.
I did. It's on record. It's on record.
From females to just regular Bone fans. I remember coming up, didn't nobody speak on Wishbone like that. So I'm not gonna act like he was a factor in the group.
What?
I'm not gonna act like people made him a factor in the group. That's why maybe that's why he never dropped a solo album. They probably did a poll. Which one of y'all think? Which one of these bones you think should come out? I did a poll and nobody knew about it. We didn't have internet. We didn't have all this access like we do now. You don't know what they did. That probably made him not. Fans probably wrote in, hey, Busy Bone, you need to drop a solo album. Hey, Busy Bone, we love you, Busy Bone. Hey, Busy Bone, you this, you that, and the third. That's probably why he went first for real. Because the fans.
That might have been it. But listen, Charlie Scruggs.
When he dropped, you gotta admit that Heaven's movie was dope and it went gold.
It did go gold.
I thought it went platinum.
It did eventually go platinum though. It just went.
Okay. But when it first came out, it went gold, and back then, gold was just enough. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, Ghetto Gold is
certified. That's why he continued to do more projects. Even Flesh and Bone, he went.
Now, what's Ghetto? Is Ghetto Gold's 100,000, ain't it?
Who?
That's what Ghetto Gold. Ghetto Gold is 100,000.
Okay.
There's Ghetto Gold, then there's Gold, and then there's Platinum.
Nah.
Yeah, Ghetto Gold.
Gold and Platinum. I never heard of.
I got that off of
E40, and then the gold, and then that. That's probably E40 way of saying he sold independent albums out of the trunk. So yeah,
that's what he was saying. But if I had to say ghetto gold, I would figure it about 100,000. That's ghetto gold.
Yeah.
You know, hey, but shout out to the Thugs of Harmony.
Yeah.
Shout out to Wishbone. Wishbone, please come out with a solo album. You know, if don't nobody else care, I care.
Stop keeping the fans waiting, man. Stop it. You got them on the edge of their seats. They ready for your Charles Scruggs to drop that album. Just give the fans what they want.
For sure.
Just give them what they want.
If you two wasn't gonna flag me, I also gonna play that one where Krayzie Bone and Wish was in the hotel, and he was like, "Hey, they dissing on you, Charlie." He said he is a loser. Wish have been lying about an album for years. He said they getting on you, Charlie. He said they ain't say that shit. Man, that's just funny.
Let's be honest. Wish never said he was gonna do an album. I don't remember Wish said.
No, but it's Krayzie Bone.
We expected it because
they have said no. They have said it. No, Krayzie Bone and
even Wish.
Bone, no, Wishbone has never said it. It's only Krayzie.
Exactly.
The main one saying, but they have said multiple times he's working on an album. Have they not, Grim? They have said he's working.
They have.
So they basically put this man on Front Street lying for him, knowing he didn't say that.
Listen, Cray wants his guy to get that solo money. And Wishbone was saying, Wishbone coming out of his mouth, he said, I'm trying to get that Jay-Z money. I don't know all that. I don't know how you gonna get Jay-Z money. A few solos.
Listen, bro, ghetto gold, bro. Ghetto gold.
He talking about reasonable doubt Jay-Z money. That's what he talking about.
Well, listen,
he's talking about Hove money. You know what he's talking about.
He said, "Listen, there's a lot of paperwork, but this is how you get the money." That's exactly what we said. This is how you get the money.
I'd have looked at him, Charles. You smoking that shit, ain't you? Yeah. Charlie over here smoking that shit. Hey, you gonna get some Jay-Z money?
Yo, when I tell you, bro, I cried watching that over again, bro. Just because I watched that years ago when they said that. So seeing it now, years later, is like mad crazy. That
now there is another Bone project that's here soon to drop, ain't it?
Oh yeah. There's a Bone project, but not a
Bone project where it's all of them.
Yeah, for sure. Hang on.
So once that drops, you will see whether or not Wishbone is ready for the spotlight. Have the spotlight.
Now, do you think he'll have any other Bones? Do you think he'll have any other Bones featured?
He should,
because because none of them had. None of them had Bone features.
I got a new name for his album. I got a bone to pick.
Ooh, I like that. I like that.
Well, that's like, hold on, let me see.
Nah, because he's coming in all these years for the solo album and said it was never coming out. He got a bone.
Or you could call it Pick a Bone.
Yeah.
Pick a Bone.
If I play this, I gotta pause it a little bit because YouTube be tripping.
Somebody said Wish is a damn liar. He's never come on a solo album. He's a lying bitch. Nigga, somebody just said it. We can fight, ho. They did. I'm telling you.
Those are the kind of friends you need.
He's got a bone to pick.
Yo, those are the kind of friends you need, man. Look, Krayzie just trying to put money in your pocket, yo. Hey, just seeing that be mad funny. Like, just crazy, man.
Yeah.
Look. Another one saying, look, Wish is a dumbass. He will never. Nigga, they going in on each other.
Got me bone.
He been talking about a solo album for 15 years. He's a loser. Ooh, that nigga. No, ain't no.
Yo, Krayzie instigating that shit like a motherfucker.
That's funny.
That's bad
That
funny. He
is
said,
That's
funny.
crazy.
and then Krayzie Bone said, "Ooh, bro, y'all are by yourself when you doing this, bro." Hey, that's man funny.
That is funny.
Yeah,
That
so
alone will make Wishbone drop an album.
I
That
hope
right
it
there will
does.
make him drop an album. What
That's
I tell you?
the gas.
Hold on.
That yeah.
Like I said, I got to keep stopping and pausing because YouTube got all kind of weird regulations and everything, man. I done got flagged so many times. It's crazy, but let's do this.
That is crazy. That's funny though.
Our viewers need to know the real story though.
He been talking about a solo album for 15 years. He's a loser. Ooh, that nigga. No, ain't nobody saying no shit like that. This nigga. I'm telling you, hold on. All right, hold on. Listen here, people. For real, what it is y'all don't understand the game.
Listen. So he act like he about to break down the game to the fans, man. Listen, man. Part of the game is niggas is lazy. Let's keep it a buck. It's not easy writing an album, bro. It's not easy, especially if you ain't confident.
No, it's not.
Especially if it's not a burning desire. You see what I'm saying? When you writing one verse out of every song, it's cool. But can you imagine writing 2 and 3 verses for one song?
I mean, but this, like I said, now would be the time because the attention span is short. He can only give us 10. Give us 10 songs.
Right. Hang on, let's go more with Wish's explanation.
At all. I'm lying. Ain't no way. Why would I lie? It's strategic business. Businessmen do things strategically, so you get the real money. What?
Yo, I love Bone Thugs and Harmony. That nigga said, so you get the real money.
Gotta love Charlie.
He's right.
You gotta love
He's
Charlie.
right.
I mean,
listen, man, that man is
my G, but it don't take 25 years, homie. Come on, Grim.
that goes back to that burning desire, bro. He don't got it.
Okay. Nah, he don't have the burning desire. There's no way nobody can tell me in the comments that business holds up for 25 years. You a damn lie, because he got enough money to really. Because listen, if we got enough money to put our stuff on YouTube Music, our music on YouTube Music, you do it independently. Charles Scruggs got enough money. Come on.
I think he's more dedicated to his family though. Is what it is. Did you say he was married and shit?
Yeah, he's married. He got married. Listen, and I believe he's still married to the same woman that he married to back then.
Straight That's up. Cool.
Yeah, he got married early, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So let me pose a question. There's something I always wanted to know about these guys because they never talk about this. Is they don't have any groupie stories, dog.
Yes, they do.
You've heard them talk about groupies? I ain't never heard them talk about no groupies.
You ain't doing enough digging. Busy Bone got a couple on the internet. Dig? Yeah.
Does he? What about the rest of them?
I don't know.
It's 5 of them, dog. You may tell me they gonna go to a concert and ain't no bitches running up on them.
Listen, a lot of these.
Excuse my language.
A lot of these cats were married early. They were married really early, like Art of the War early or earlier, bro. A lot of these cats they're married.
Okay, well let's talk about Creeping on a Come Up tour. Creeping on a Come Up tour with Eazy-E. No groupies.
Right. They do have groupies. They do. Yo, so Wu taps in and said, "Who trying to battle though?" Like, John
Who said what? Listen, tell him. Listen, I tell him. I got to battle with. Yeah, shout out to John. Listen, I got something real special for you coming up. I tell you, to them beats.
Tell you who ain't trying to battle Wishbone.
John says, Art of War, nothing. I'm trying to battle G. Hey, Grim. He's talking to you, dog. He's calling you
listen.
out, bro. Grim
wants to smoke.
Yeah.
You see what he did to Vernay? You see what he did to Vernay?
I did.
Grim's gonna be next on that list.
Your career be like Wishbone.
Listen, man. I listen, bro. I steal. I don't kill.
It'd
You
be,
know?
it'd be crickets. It'd be crickets, just like Wishbones.
Come on, Jay.
Yeah. It is not my wish to kill. I just want to showcase.
So John says I can rhyme skippity pat with the tippity
He's
tap.
back.
Tippity tap with the tippity tap. The bone
That's
boys
what's
are
up. That's
back.
what's up, man. Shout out to John Woo. Anybody watch and listen to this, man, y'all check him out, man. Check him out.
Yeah.
Now, is this the
Please
official
do,
Woo
please do.
Beats that we're talking to?
Yes. John
Okay.
says I'm old school, G. Listen, if y'all don't know, John is official, like a whistle. With like
Hey,
a
Woo,
weapon.
give
For sure.
Wishbone some of them beats you got, bro. Let's help. And we trying to this is the Make-A-Wish Foundation. So we got us a producer online right now who will give Wishbone some beats for his album. We got us a good start. This is a good start right here.
John says, laugh out loud now for real. I'm good seeing y'all bros on here getting it. No, for sure, man. We just following up with some Bone Thugs and Harmony stuff. A lot of people tapped in, John, and they fact checked us, bro. You know, I respect it in all due respect, but listen, I'm about to pull a trivia on this thing, man, and have a show where some of these people step up to the plate because they ain't gonna keep calling me out on Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Do you think if we offer to write something for Wishbone, he'll accept it?
I hope so. David Carter says, Wish got a verse on a song called Dollar Bills, man. That's the type of energy and beats Wish need for his album. No, for sure. Listen, Wish need all the help he can get, man. We need Wish Dog out here. I done hit Wish Dog up a few times on his Instagram. I ain't get hit back, but listen, if he ever do, I'm telling you right now, y'all be the first to know. Because I'm telling you right now, bro. He need to let me executive produce this album straight like that, bro. I'll get him back on track. You know what I'm saying?
Get him back on track.
I'll get him back on track. I told you the album cover. Old Wish, new Wish, little kid Wish serving packs on the corner of St. Clair. You can't beat that vision right there, bro. You know what I mean? I'll get him back on track, man.
Now listen, I agree. Listen, bro, I like that concept, but I don't think you should use if I could change the world Wish as the new Wish. You should use something more like the paper, gotta get that paper. Use that Wish.
No, that's cool too. Okay. John said, what's y'all favorite Bone album? Hey, Bone need to know y'all story. Going to New York, being homeless, trying to make it. No, facts.
Oh yeah, we definitely gonna talk to Krayzie Bone. A lot of fans don't know that. I've actually gonna have a phone conversation with Krayzie Bone through his manager Steve LaBelle. Shout out Steve LaBelle, man.
Hold on,
good dude.
John said y'all should tell that story because y'all got a dope history. No, facts. Cats really don't know how far the Bone fandom goes. We do need to tell that story one day. We need to tell that story, that crazy ass story of trying to get.
That'd be a good story.
That
because we thought because we took the same route they did. Hopped on a bus, landed somewhere.
We're gonna tell this story one day of trying to get signed by Bone Thugs and Harmony. I did not initially go. I stayed to walk and get my diploma. And Grim and the fellas, and I'm gonna say Grim because Grim, he says he takes credit for going to New York to go sign with Krayzie Bone and Mo Thugs. Mind you, at this time, we're probably 18 years old. We all rap fast. It's in the 90s. And anybody that know Bone, and this is why I was kind of upset with these fellas. They go to try to sign with Mo Thug, and Grim and Mook, it was a fourth member, know damn well. Now we all like Krayzie Bone, but they know damn well because we all listen to Krayzie Bone lyrics. If you're rapping like Bone in the 90s, Krayzie Bone ain't fucking with you. Why would you try to go sign and rap for Krayzie Bone? What do you want to happen? What do you think he's gonna do? And they actually made it all the way to New York, homeless and all, and actually talked to Steve LaBelle. Krayzie Bone's right hand man. That's not lazy. And what did he say, Grim?
He said, I respect you guys' hustle. I respect you guys' journey. You guys are thugging it, man. You're doing good. You guys are homeless, man, but you're still trying to make it happen. He says, I know you guys came a long way, so I'm going to keep it real with you. I don't want to lie to you. He said, I think you guys are hella dope. He said, if it was up to me, I'd sign you guys right now. He said, but the only problem is you guys sound a little bit too much like Bone, and they don't like that.
So
straight like that.
Needless to say, that did not deter the group that actually pissed them off. Eventually, I get up there, and I'm like, yeah, so let's get signed. And they said, yeah, we're trying to get signed to Mo Thug. And I'm immediately shocked and appalled, like, what? Mo Thug? Bruh, we sound like Bone. It's not happening. But they was not hearing me. They was like, yeah, but you ain't watch Thug TV. I guess Bone Thugs had put something out. I thought Bone Thugs had put something out called Thug TV. It came on a DVD and it mesmerized these fellas. That's what started the journey. Okay, John
Very
says.
Inspirational.
John says.
Yeah, it was.
How'd the feel, Grim? How'd you feel in that moment, Grim? John asked, how'd you feel?
Let me tell that. Let me tell that.
I knew Jay was gonna say that.
Let me tell that part. Once
I cried.
we heard that, yes,
I cried straight up.
But the funniest part was watching this nigga hit them elevator buttons.
Yeah, I was upset about that, man.
And the
Highly.
elevator went
He's
up,
frustrated,
and Steve LaBelle looked at me and said, "What's up with your man?" Like, I don't know. I think he's pissed off. And he kept hitting the elevator button, looking at us, crying. And all you kept hearing is
Grim crying, hitting the elevator button.
Bro, this nigga, he was going to literally pry the elevator open to get into it, bro. He was that frustrated, bro. He was hot.
That's real. That's real.
He was hot, bro.
And look, this is the crazy thing.
But hold on. Let me finish. It wind up working out because he seen that, Steve LaBelle seen that and was like, yo, come back 7 o'clock. I'm going to take y'all out to eat and we're going to call up Krayzie Bone and I'll let y'all speak to him. I said, for real? He said, yes. Come back 7 on the dot. I take y'all out. We're going to call Krayzie Bone. I got downstairs and we was like on the 16th floor, bro. We was like way in it took forever to get from up there to down there. And he was outside and he was like across the street. He was crying. He almost made me cry. Like, damn, bro. He told us come back. I said, look, he told us come back at 7 and we're gonna call Krayzie Bone. I was like, don't worry about it, bro. We be okay. The other one was just mute. He didn't say nothing.
I'm gonna tell you what it was. I didn't want to write nothing new. I didn't want to write nothing new. When he said you guys sound too much like Bone, I immediately in my head was like, well, what the fuck am I gonna rap about now? I didn't know how to rap any other way.
You immediately walked
David
off.
Carter said, damn.
Yeah, he immediately walked to the elevator. Like I said, he wanted to punch, but all you kept hearing is ding, 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 ding. And they kept looking like it was, matter of fact, it was MC Search from Third Base, Brian Calhoun, who was A&R for 3-6 Mafia at the time, and Steve LaBelle. And they all three looked at him and was like, yo, what's up with your boy? And he was just looking at us crying.
But look, this is the thing that pissed me off.
Whoa.
This is what pissed me off. So we were huge Bone Thugs and Harmony fans, but we also listened to 3-6 Mafia. Brian Calhoun even told these niggas. See, this is why I had to go graduate, but this is how the Lord works anyway. He said, why don't y'all sign with 3-6? They wanted to sign with Bone. They turned down. They turned down the A&R for 3-6 Mafia.
3-6 Mafia, yes.
To go
shout out Brian Calhoun, man. Yeah. He sure did. He said,
There
well,
was
why
a
don't y'all
deal
sign
on the
Simon
table
for
right
6?
there. Brian Calhoun
Yeah.
could have signed us. He was part of that label relatively. He literally could have put us on the label with Paul and Juicy J.
He
Now,
was the
mind
reason
you,
why they were on Relativity Records. He was the A&R and director.
yes. Now,
was
let me say this. We probably would have got a shot, but we all know what happened to a lot of the artists on Hypnotized Minds.
And Mo Thug. Just that whole listen, just keep it at 100, man. And I'll take responsibility for this, man, because I I didn't make niggas do anything, but I kind of, saying I used my power of suggestion to kind of get the ball rolling on things, man, and we were going the wrong direction, dog.
Right.
I was on some fan shit.
And
Regardless of his,
I want to clear this up. This man didn't. It was not this man's idea. It was my idea. I'm gonna tell you why I said it and how it came about. We was on the bus headed to the city. I said, "Hey, if this thing don't pan out in Philly, I just seen your boy Krayzie Bone on Rap City. I think he stays in New York." And they stated immediately was like, yes. You and Mook both was like, yes, let's do it. So I said, bet. I said, if nothing pans out, let's try and go rap for your boy.
so it's like this. It's like
the
this.
Labels up there. I said, let's do that.
Jay's a Bone fan. He's a Bone fan, but Grim, me, and Mook were Super Bone fans.
Super Bone fans.
They knew better. They knew better. When you listen to the lyrics, you singing, "Why don't you realize you ain't Bone?"
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Had I known that, I wouldn't even suggested that. I swear to God, I wouldn't even said that. But like I said, I just seen Krayzie Bone on Rap City in New York City, and we was headed that way. So I was like, let's give him a shot. I mean, the most he could tell us is no. You know what I'm saying? But I figured he would respect the grind that we was doing.
Wu says you live and you learn, though. Y'all really did that and took a chance. Hope y'all proud of yourselves. No, facts.
Oh yeah. Big proud.
We might not have got out of it what we wanted ultimately, but that journey we took where we stayed in New York and we met all these people, signed our life away. We signed so many record deals. It's crazy. Y'all don't even understand, man. We signed so many independent record deals. I swear, if we come out with something right now, somebody might just say we own y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
And the crazy part, but you know what was the bugged out part about that trip too, is the day we get off the elevator and we're wearing these Krayzie Bone t-shirts, and there was another rap group that was up there. I can't remember their name, but they was 3 young cats out of Queens, and they could spit. And they was like, y'all signed the Mo Thugs? And we was like, nah, we trying to get on with Mo Thugs. And they was like, we are too. First thing pop in my head was, out of all these rap groups and labels up here, why you trying to sign the Mo Thugs? Y'all from New York.
Yo, hold on. Paul with Game said, hey, all good here. Really enjoyed your stream. He says,
thank you.
I'd be down to join the game show sometime to show some support. If you don't mind, add me on Discord. And he gave me something, and I'm gonna go ahead and take a picture of this, bro. Because
already had it.
That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. For all you so-called Bone fans that want to test the Bone trivia, let's go. When y'all did that back then, I gained a ton of respect for y'all. Nah, appreciate it, John. Nah, man.
Thank you.
Nah, so look, when they didn't sign, I basically come up there and they hit me up and say, hey, we going to the studio. Let's just say, to sum it up, besides the Bone, we met so many people from Harlem, Mace's camp, HUD. I mean, we met a lot of people, man. Seen a lot of people along the way, man. And met some great people, and did a lot of rap stuff. Just didn't sign with Bone. And
I will say this. We did go back. Steve LaBelle, Brian Calhoun took us out to eat. While we were at the table, DJ Paul called Brian Calhoun. We heard DJ Paul over the phone talk to Brian Calhoun. And as we're talking, you know, he gets off the phone, and then that's when he asks us, yo, well, why don't y'all want to sign? He said, why don't y'all try and sign with 3-6 Mafia? And Steve LaBelle, seen how adamant we was about trying to sign with Krayzie Bone. When we left the restaurant, that same group, them same 3 boys were back at the record label because they was told to come back too. I didn't know that. So when they came, we all was gathered around, and Steve LaBelle did call Krayzie Bone. This one right here in this corner, and the other one was so scared to talk to this dude, they elected me to talk to Krayzie Bone. I'm like, what? That's y'all boy. Why didn't y'all want to talk to him? They didn't know what to say. I'm like, I don't know what to say. And as soon as I grabbed the phone, I say hello. All I heard was, what's up? And then the phone goes off. Damn. Krayzie Bone was on a flight to Miami. So he's in the air on the phone, on the cell phone, and it messed up the call. I was like, yo, I think he hung up. And I get the phone back to Steve LaBelle, and he's like, hello, hello. He was like, okay, he's on that flight. That's what messed up the call. So all I got was a what's up. I didn't get to say nothing to him. And I'm not gonna lie, when I heard the voice, my mind went blank. I didn't know what I was gonna say.
Jay was about to scream.
Nah, I really didn't know what to say. I didn't know, like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
I didn't.
Wu says y'all story is almost as good as my Erykah Badu story. Who, me? Yeah, I'm friends with Erykah. Thanks for asking. Yes, the Erykah Badu. Stop asking, bro. Well, John, I already told you what's up with that, bro. When y'all come to Atlanta.
But I did realize this though. Them same 3 boys too. They were so nervous they didn't even rap for Krayzie Bone. They was just, oh my God, this is Krayzie Bone. Oh my God. They didn't know what to say. So I was like, I already knew if they're acting like this, I can only imagine how I'm gonna act if I get to talk to them. I was just disappointed in the 2 big Krayzie Bone fans because they didn't want to step to the plate and talk to the man. I'm quite sure they would have said something a lot better than what I had to say. I'm just saying.
Man, I would have. I would tell you, I would have. Shit. I came there strictly on business. Like,
and then once the ball gets rolling, we decide to call Brian Calhoun. And what did I tell you? He said, yo, where you dudes at? Krayzie Bone actually came back to New York City to hear us rap, bro, and we was nowhere to be found.
Wu said, how do you think you would handle that situation today?
Definitely more. I'm not nervous, so I definitely would have spoke to him as more of trying to get on than a fan. You know what I'm saying?
How you think you would handle that, bro? You think you
same way?
I would always. Listen, I would have been the fan, but I always would have handled it because I'm always trying to do business first. It's always business first with me. Always.
And you gotta understand, we come from a small town, so seeing and talking to rappers was like seeing, man, the president, shaking the president's hand, going to the White House, seeing the president or something, seeing somebody big. You know what I'm saying? I never thought in a million years I'd be on the phone with Krayzie Bone.
Damn that! You better listen to Eminem. Lose yourself in the moment.
Yeah. Facts.
Who says facts?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the whole point of that Eminem song. You better lose yourself in the moment. Better get with it. You know. No more games. I'm gonna show you what you call rage. Hey, look, we're gonna do that one next. We're gonna do the Eminem pod, and we're gonna find out what y'all think about Eminem. That one's coming up next. How y'all feel about Eminem? Is he still the same? Is he still that guy? You know, is he better with brown hair than
Steve LaBelle is Bone's manager.
Steve LaBelle's still working in the industry, period. He manages a lot of people, including Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah, Nipsey Hussle, The Game, Lefty Gunplay. Yes, he does have those West Coast ties.
So shout out to Steve.
Yeah, shout out Steve LaBelle, man.
Catch you when you catch it. Nah, straight up, man. Yeah, so okay. John says, when I see Nas in NY, I was bugged out. Now, see, we see somebody like Nas, I might start tripping. Or Big, yeah, I might start tripping. I ain't gonna front. Bone's my favorite group, but those guys are just like goated. And you knew they were goats. Like Bone was just my favorite group, and they come from Cleveland, so they kind of come from a place kind of like us, but a little more city. So it's kind of like Louisville, a little bigger, well maybe a lot bigger.
A lot bigger.
Yeah, but Biggie, Nas, that's crazy. Now that might be crazy.
Yeah,
I still don't think I'll be lost for words though. Y'all might.
Man. I definitely was.
Y'all might Steve again. Oh yeah, Steve, you must be talking to your phone. Y'all might see them again in y'all lifetime. That would be crazy. What would y'all say to them? You owe me. You owe me. I feel like Bone.
I definitely wouldn't say that. I would not say anything like that. I would just tell them how much of an inspiration and an impact they've had on me. Just period.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? I would just give them their props.
Fuck that. I'm past that. You owe me.
No.
Listen, I should be part of Bone. I don't listen. Fuck what y'all talking about.
With you the six dog.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm supposed to be in Bone.
Six
dog.
Y'all owe me. Yeah, they got to slap the shit out of me. I'm just telling you right now. Straight up.
And I will say, Steve LaBelle did give us some insight about them boys. Hey, I might sit here and crack jokes about Lazy Bones' Christopher Columbus album, but he will put the pause on you.
You did.
That boy is about that life.
I need him, bro. Y'all need to let me in this group. Nigga, I don't do all this singing and harmony for no reason. No, all them times with the boombox, writing the lyrics down. No, I need him. Bro, I'm surprised you don't want it. Listen, I know y'all don't want to be rude, but listen. I was supposed to be a part of Bone. I don't care what y'all say. Something.
He said I was supposed to be a part of Bone.
Make me an intern. I don't care what you do.
Who was you? Who was you? Toe Bone. Yeah, we got the new member in the group, Toe Bone. Big Toe Bone right here.
Any Bone. But listen, I need him. You see what I'm saying? Now, I wouldn't say that to Big. I don't want to be a part of Junior Mafia. I don't want to be part of Brave Hearts. I want to be a part of Bone Thugs and Harmony. You know what I mean? That's my group, dude. That's my group, straight up. I feel like I need him. They owe me. Like, and I really feel like that because it feels like besides Method Man, growing up in the 90s, those were the two. That was the group I looked at, Bone and Method Man, just on my existence.
Method Man ain't a group.
No, I'm just saying that group and that guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie.
So until I want to be a part of the Wu?
Hell no. No. I like Wu-Tang, but nah. Listen, man, they too like scientific and 5%ers and all that. No.
Yeah, God bodies. I mean,
too many rules.
A lot of their music is really hard to decipher and understand. I'm gonna tell you something. Have you ever read RZA's book?
Hold on, check it out. Somebody chimes in and says, I was down with K-Mont. I got a track with him and Krayzie, and Cats was scared to show up to the studio. What? That's what's up.
Now, K-Mont was an artist on Thug Line.
That's what's up.
For real?
Yeah.
Dang. And Cats was scared to show up.
Hold on. Man. Woo, here go Woo. What the hell you mean? Nah, bro. Woo's stupid. Woo's dumb. He said, because did you just diss Wu-Tang? Nah, I ain't diss Wu-Tang.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Woo, listen. They got too many rules. A lot of them don't eat pork. Listen, bro. You know where we come from. The swine is mine. I'm just saying.
Listen.
The swine is mine.
The swine is mine. Listen. And you know Cats be tripping off you eating the pork, man.
The swine is mine.
The swine. Who says, hey, yo, son.
Hey, bro.
Word to my mother. I already know. Word to my mother, B.
I want to know what's that. Who was that? Who said they had the track with Kmon? I'd like to check that out, man. I wonder how old that is. Tell him get into. He's definitely got to be a part of the game thing we gonna do.
Oh, who's that? Is it Raphael?
Raphael, shout out Raphael, man. Is that who it is?
I ain't know Raphael. Is that Rachel? The words are kind of small, my brother. I might need to put on the
messing up
specs.
their name.
Yeah, my
Whoever
bad,
just
man.
sent that out to you, came on, man. That's dope. That's real dope.
Now we got to reach out, man. You gonna have to drop. You gonna have to drop an email.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, you got to
Let us hear
drop that.
track.
Yeah, we definitely do. He's part of Thug Line, right, Grim?
Yes, he was.
Thug Line Records.
Yes. Yep. He was on Krayzie Bone's second album.
Wu says, yeah, he got to play it for y'all for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely do. He definitely got to hear that. Yes, sir.
Wu says, drop the link. Drop the link. Yeah, I ain't gonna front. I want to hear my damn self. I ain't gonna lie. Listen.
Yes, sir. Yeah,
you got on
drop
YouTube.
The link.
Yeah, you gotta get some burn on that one. You know,
oh yeah,
ain't like that. Dang, you
got
one of those. You got one of those in the archives.
We're big supporters of those, man, who do this hip hop thing, man. Whether you're big, you're small, you're trying to, you know what I'm saying. Even if you just in your basement recording songs and you don't plan on doing nothing with them, man, and you got a bone story to share. Please, yeah, give it. Let us hear your music, man. We'll gladly support, man. We ain't no haters. We know how it is. You heard my man's story. He was in tears. He almost made me cry.
Story. When you reach for something so long, man, and then it's like, you know, you don't get it. You know,
that button, though, boy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you kept looking at us. They said, "What's wrong with your man?" I said, "I think he's upset."
He's pissed.
John says, "Well, I'm out of here. Y'all. I want to public apologize to y'all if I ever battle rapped you and kind of messed up your career. My bad, bros." John's crazy. And homie chimes in and says, "Can't Get No Better" is the song, but we didn't get to record our verses. Kmont went to the same high school. He was an older classmate.
Okay.
That's what's up.
I wonder where Kmont from Cleveland? I remember when Krayzie Bone had Thug Line, he had a whole new, only rock person on that roster was Thug Queen, who was from Mo Thugs. And wasn't it
I don't even think, you know, they wasn't on Thug Line, they was on Mo Thug. Kmont was on Thug Line. No, Kmont was on Thug Line. I thought you were talking about Thug Queen and Powder P.
No, he took Thug Queen. Remember, he kept Thug Queen, and I want to say he kept Powder P. He took them from Mo Thugs and put them on Thug Line.
When do we haven't heard nothing from Powder P though. I don't think that transpired.
I remember Steve LaBelle saying that.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, Thug Queen. Because she's the one who when Krayzie Bone, she called Mo Thugs, Krayzie Bone spoke to her, she rapped for him, and he convinced her to come from Texas to wherever they was at, because she's from Texas. She's from Texas.
Okay.
He was her artist. I don't know where you went to, Grim, but yeah. You just gonna run off when I tell you the facts?
No, I'm right here.
Oh.
That was my bad, dog. Over here trying to make a trade real quick, bro.
Oh yeah, it's one. Yeah.
You gotta make this trade. Wu says, "Laugh out loud, love y'all, G's. Love this live. Y'all are meant for this. Great job entertaining and keep tapping into nostalgic. Keep tapping into nostalgia, which is dope and smart for the algorithm."
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Kmart and
Thank you, Will.
ASU Jersey.
Oh, he
Crazy
from
picked
Jersey?
them. No, it's
No,
in Kmart.
Asu.
Okay,
Asu is another. He's another artist that was on Thug Line.
Crazy
It was
picked them up
Kmart.
when Tupac died.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Because I remember he
I
had
wonder
like
where they met them guys at.
New York.
I don't know where they're from, but I know they're both of them dudes are on Thug on the Line, his second album. And the whole Night Riders thing, that was crazy, man. And by the way, for you guys that don't know, there is no Night Riders. Night Riders was a group compiled of Krayzie Bone, Larice, Kmont, and I want to say somebody else from Thug Line. They were not real pirates.
They were not real pirates.
No. Arr. I would hope not. Like he said, the way Krayzie Bone was making it sound like he said they never take their makeup off. They're like pirates the whole time. Like, come on, man. That didn't even make sense.
It was Krayzie Bone. That's because it was Krayzie Bone. He didn't want nobody to know it was him.
Yeah.
Exactly what it was. He ain't slick.
Yeah.
Man, I was struggling to make that trade, G. Woo.
Was it Kmart and
Kmont and Asu.
Asu?
Yeah.
Okay, Keith G and
shout out Jersey.
Is it Latrice?
Shout out Jersey.
No,
Larice.
Keith G and Larice.
Yeah, Keith G.
They on Thug Mentality 1999 album for sure.
Yep. That's what Grim was talking about.
Larice was that chick. Okay, that's what's up, man. Listen. Like I'm telling you,
we got somebody else.
We gonna need y'all to start dropping some emails because we gonna double back around here in a week or two, and we gonna do a trivia, and we gonna have about 5 panels up here. Matter of fact, I'll pull y'all up right now. Say I won't. Just don't do no perverted stuff, bro. I bet y'all will. Hold up, let me do this. I'll drop it in. If y'all got your camera ready, I'll drop it in the chat right now, bro. Say I won't, and see if you really know your bone facts. I see. Kmart, and I guess that Asu was down with Tupac. Let me get to these comments.
Were they? Oh yeah, we got to talk to them. I'd love to know how that experience was with Pop.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely got to talk to them.
Well, listen, I want to know how.
But what I'm gonna do is
because you know that Outlaws is from New Jersey.
We ain't worrying about Pac. We talking about Bone. Listen, what I'm gonna do for the trivia, we gonna drop into the chat just like that. And look at Jay's face. We going. We don't care about Tupac. It ain't about Bone. It ain't about nothing.
Go ahead, say what you think. Finish what you said. Go ahead. I got you, nigga. I got you.
Damn.
I know. Listen, I know people gonna bury me in the chats because I said fuck Pac. I already know. Man.
Oh hell no! Oh.
You see Jake's face. See Jake's face.
That's his guy.
Larice and Cray share her child together too.
What?
I didn't know that neither.
Now that's some info.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
because I thought his baby's mom was Nico from Trey.
I thought it was straight.
Yeah, Dave, we're gonna have to have you on the trivia, so get your camera ready.
Yes, we did. We damn sure do.
In a couple of weeks, man, we're gonna have this little game show called Bone Facts, and we're gonna let Jay be the host of it since Jay don't want to commit to being a total Bone fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you right now. I ain't
bone to the bone.
Shout out to everybody who tapped in. I can only remember a few names. Hold on, I can go to my phone. Like Ricky Mathers tapping in, spilling his Bone fandom. But listen, oh snap! Shout out to everybody who's tapping in, bro. Like, for real,
please, yes. Remember, man, like and subscribe, bro. Without y'all, it's no up.
Like and subscribe. Listen. I ain't gonna lie, I got some Bone fans in the comments, dog. They've been tearing me up. Pause.
Good, you need to be. Wait till them Pac fans hear what you said.
Right now, we talking about Bone. Man, if it ain't Bone, it ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's the number one assassin, pinning the holes in many people. Some claim to be assassins, but to Joe, there is no equal. Yeah.
He said, well, it's the number one assassin, proving a point to many people. Some claim to be assassins. But listen.
I said, oh.
Yeah. Shout out to Lazy Bone, man. Shout out to Bone Thugs and Harmony. Shout out to Mo Thug. Shout out to everybody just being Bone Thugs and Harmony fans, man. I ain't knocking Pac fans. Because listen, when it's time to get on that Pac stuff, you gotta play Pac.
Rest in peace, Tupac.
Okay.
Rest
he
in
said,
peace,
I think the little girl name is Amani. Is that it? Amani? That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man.
Yeah, his other daughter's name is Destiny. The one he got with Nico.
Dang, I didn't.
Yo.
I wonder what
somebody times in and said it's all about Bone right now. Let them know. Jay, chill out. It's all about Bone.
Act like Tupac didn't have a song with Bone.
They said I'm hiding at work, so I might have to slide at any given time. Facts.
Hey, bro, thank you for tapping in, bro. Hey, yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah.
It's all about shouting that person out right now. Shout out to you, man.
For sure. I'm Bone all day.
Yeah.
Since I was 11 until this day, I'm 43 and I'm still listening and I'm updated. You sure about your trivia? Oh, for sure. No, listen. Yo, for sure. Look, before we even
Who is that? Who said that?
That's David Carter. You know what I mean?
Yeah, tell him, David. Tell him, David.
Hey, now listen. We're gonna get as many Bone fans as possible, man.
PPP versus David Carter. I got my money on David.
Come on, Jay. Don't be a hater. You know, look, get him the big ass grill. Hey, listen, we're gonna have it's gonna be a royal
David, this your whip. I'm in it. Shit. Yeah, get him, dog. You sure you ready? You sure you ready for a
showdown?
Nah, listen.
I like that.
It's gonna be a Royal Rumble, man. I'm gonna try to get as many Bone fans that hop into the chat as possible, man. And I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do.
I guarantee you, them females know Bone a lot better than some of these dudes too. Coming up, they did. They could spit those verses as good as Bone, maybe even better. I can name a couple of here. I can name a couple on here, but I won't.
They tapped it. Said Destiny is the baby at the bottom right hand corner of the
on the Mo Thugs cover.
2 album cover next to Krayzie. That's what's up. We get real in depth when you know the kids. But listen, so what happens is when they start chiming in the comments, I'm gonna reply. Hey, Grim, you reply. Jay, you reply. But we have to also add in the what is that called, man? The link. Add the link for it might not be this week. Let's say 2 weeks. Let's give it 2 weeks, man. Because I gotta get my study on, man. Because we review a lot of albums. I ain't gonna front. We just don't listen to Bone. But and plus, you know, I'm 45 now, so there's a lot of music I gotta listen to. But for real, hey. We're gonna have this Bone trivia. Who knows Bone?
You ain't got short-term memory. You ain't got short-term memory, nigga. You remember that stuff.
Come on, Jay. Chill out, bro. Listen. And so for the winner, what we're gonna do is drop your P.O. box, and we're gonna get one of these shirts made, man. You know, Mike Zilla dressed up as Bone Thugs and Harmony, something like that. We got a few different shirts with Mike Zilla on it. We ain't got to the point where we could actually have a store yet. We just started this channel. But you know, really showing like this ain't even a Bone Thugs and Harmony channel. We review all music. Like I said, next we're gonna do Eminem, man. You know, we're gonna go into Tupac and Biggie, Wu-Tang. We're gonna do all that, but you know, we had to go to numero uno first, and that's Bone Thugs and Harmony, man.
One thugs.
On dog.
Hey, and said need to go back as far as Faces of Death. And you know this. And you know this.
Oh, now
Hell,
you know
shit.
this.
They call me
Now
River.
you know
For one
this.
reason I'm on the road to see bloody bodies. Just call me your demon. Come
Who
on,
sings
bro.
that? Whose verse is that?
That's Busy's.
Whose verse?
Busy.
Busy?
Well, let him sing it then. I need you up here singing this stuff, messing it up.
Let's go. That's how you know he a bone hater,
Oh.
y'all. That's how you know he a bone hater, because he ain't even know who it was.
He
Now, I know
likes
who it was. I
Bone.
know it wasn't you.
Dave said, I like what y'all are doing. Man, this is the
Thank you,
first time
Dave.
on here, and I like this shit. No, for sure. Listen, we gonna drop the link, man. Just look, keep scrolling through these. If you missed the show, scroll through the comments. Somebody's gonna say something, and we are gonna reply with that link. I don't know if you got to copy and paste it. I don't know what you got to do. I might do a post or something. One of us is gonna post it. Matter of fact, and Grim is gonna start posting more on his. If you like fast rap, all rap, my boy Grim still raps. If you like Bone, you're gonna like Grim, and I'm not just saying that, bro. Grim's mad nice. Go to his YouTube page. He's gonna start posting his music on YouTube. You know, matter of fact, me and Jacob post some of my old stuff on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Because we got some songs too, man. If it, you know, I'm always gonna feel like, you know, I might be a Krayzie Bone fan, but I'm always feel like we're an extension of Bone. Like I told you, I feel like they owe us.
Yeah, we trying to be. We're part of that.
You
see what it said? Jay's a hater.
Guys, listen, guys. All I want from you guys. Listen, all I want from you guys is an interview, man. If you can give us an interview, an exclusive interview, man, I'll be grateful with that. I don't know about Keith, but you know what I'm saying? If you guys want to, if you talk about Bone, Bone, give us an exclusive interview.
Yeah.
Oh, facts.
Yeah.
Listen. I don't care if it's one Bone, but if I had to pick the Bone interview that I want, give me the Wishbone interview. I ain't never seen Wish on an actual. No, I did see him on a he was doing an interview.
Probably never will neither.
No, he was in an interview. He was riding.
Now remember, this is the Make-A-Wish Foundation. This is what this is going towards. We're trying to get Wish for that solo album so we can get some interviews.
Okay. Hey, you gonna have to drop the link. Homie says, Grim, I got tracks. What do you mean tracks? Like you got tracks?
Well, you got tracks?
Or tracks like beats?
He probably mean tracks like beats.
He might mean songs because
might mean both.
We need to know.
He said he had a song with K-Mon and Krayzie. You know what I mean? So yeah, we need that. We need to hear all that.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Shout out to you, man.
We review all hip hop, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Does he? I wonder if K-Mon and
Beats.
K-Mon them are even still. Yeah, see, that's what I said.
Oh, that's what's up.
I wonder if K-Mon's still even doing music.
We gonna
tell him this. Hey.
No, we're gonna drop.
Listen.
We're gonna drop.
Oh, okay. Yeah, drop a link. I was getting ready to drop my email.
How you spell it? What is it, Grim?
No compassion. You already know. 509.
I don't know about that.
509.
No, it's no compassion 509 at gmail.com.
Okay.
What's those like jeans?
That nigga said that like I'm his secretary.
No, 509 is the area code in Spokane.
Oh.
I made it when I was out there. I got a no compassion 470 one too, but
y'all,
I just used the 509 one.
This right here is Grim's email. So you know, go ahead and bomb his email.
Send me something, man. Send me something hot, man. I'll send me something hot, man.
He said you're gonna spit over it, bro.
You already know.
And if you charge, put your price in there too, man. If you charge, put your price in
we'll pay. Shit, that ain't nothing. We'll pay. But it's got to be hot though. It's got to be up to snuff.
He said it got
now.
Yeah, beggars.
Yeah, no. Facts, man. Listen, he's rocking with the Bone Thugs and Harmony. I said, you know it's hot, bro. Because hey, hot is hot, man.
You gotta remember, he was doing the track for Krayzie Bone, so you know it's gonna be hot.
Dave Carter says, Grim, watch Watch the block bleed, Grim.
E?
Okay.
Okay. I like that.
I see y'all networking. Hey, let's get to it.
Yeah.
Grim still
Man, listen.
he's still rolling with the pad and the pen. Shout out to everybody. Okay. Homie's talking about a collab.
Having the pen in the back of the Benz.
You know?
He wants to collab?
Yeah. Yeah, I see it right there. Even though I wear glasses,
see that.
can see that right there.
I see it too.
We're gonna make that happen, young man. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
I would be happy to do it, man.
The homie Raphael.
I would even love to hear you on the track with the dudes from Thug Line too.
True Bone that stepped in the house. True Bone is Bone Unity.
Yeah.
True Bone's back in the house. Shout out to you, bro. True. Like I was telling him, man, one day we're gonna do a trivia on live, man. We're gonna drop the link. I had dropped the link before here.
True Bone is one of our return viewers, ain't he?
Yes, we gonna drop the StreamYard link just like that, or whatever the case may be. Hey, and we gonna get it cracking straight like that. I'm trying to have at least 7 other Bone fans up here, and I want Jay to be Steve Harvey or
Jay Harvey.
We gonna have to get Jay with a suit and tie. He gonna ask us Bone questions, and we gonna see who knows Bone.
I'm gonna have to get that wig too, because I want that wig like Fresh Bones was, and that when he was in the back of the car.
Absolutely, returning
for
fan.
the first of the month.
So we gonna need that. True. I know you know your Bone. Dave Carter said he know Bone.
Okay.
Dave Carter said I don't do music, but I love it. But I got a cuz that's an A&R too. That's what's up. Tell them to tap in. You got a cuz that's an A&R. They still got A&Rs out there nowadays.
That's what I thought.
I'm sure they do.
I thought they were done.
Sure they do. Nah. You know, they just on the internet. They just go through the internet now to find. I
think the traditional A&R from what we remember, I think those are no more. But there's still somebody that does that same job, but it's a different job title.
Right. Steve LaBelle and them are gone now. But man, shout out to y'all that tapped in, like and subscribe, man. We appreciate it, man. And all y'all that's in the comments, man. There's too many names to name, man, because I'm telling you, those comments is over 100 comments, man. And we try to comment back to every single person, man. You know, that's just who we are, man. We really humble. We just started this. And like I said, when we did this live and we started talking, you know, we got to talk about the best group of all time, which is Bone Thugs and Harmony first. You know what I'm saying? Then, like I said, then we can get to Wu-Tang. I love Wu-Tang. Don't get it twisted. I love Wu-Tang, like for real. Wu-Tang, for me.
I love Cypress Hill.
The facts. But it was a dark time where the West Coast was just running rap. And
the West.
There was a small light at the end of the tunnel, and it was Wu-Tang and Nas, man. That's all we had. You know?
And Biggie.
No, Biggie wasn't.
Don't exclude Biggie.
But Biggie, when the West was running.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. No, Biggie didn't come in until listen, the West started running shit in like 91, 92. Biggie didn't come out until like what? Hold on, what?
You said Nas was running shit.
No, that's not what I said. I said the West Coast started running shit in like 91, 92.
Yeah.
And so Biggie didn't come out until what, a couple years after that?
94, 95.
Well, 95, 95, yeah.
94, 95.
Okay. True Bone says, does Steve LaBelle not manage Bone?
No, they still do. He does.
I think he still does.
He does.
Okay.
He does. I sent you the link, Grim. You seen it. Yeah, he does. He's responsible.
He managed J Electronica. Okay. I didn't know that.
Ooh. Who, Steve LaBelle?
Yeah, Steve.
I didn't know that.
LaBelle, he's up there. He's
up there, bro.
Yeah, he's in the big dog game.
I didn't know that.
Steve LaBelle, Bone manager. Yeah, no, for sure. Steve LaBelle's still big dog in this game, bro.
That's the guy we met. Hey, it's crazy because when I met Steve LaBelle, first thing I said is, "You white?" I thought he was a black dude, bro. I walked up to the black dude. It was like, "Man, what's up, Steve?" And he's like, "I'm not Steve." And Steve was right next to him. He's like, "I'm Steve."
Steve LaBelle's big dog, for real. He definitely came a long way. he definitely came a long way since the A&Rs fell off, and it's like he reinvented himself, man. Then he started managing. Then he started doing I don't know if it's a label. What's that? Y'all ever seen that? Oh, We Work thing. He says I don't know if it's a management group or a label. It's called We Work. You know what I mean? So shout out to
I don't
Steve
think
LaBelle.
I've seen that. But I just know he has got he's got a repertoire of artists, a list a mile long, bro. Real shit that he messes with, man.
True Bone says, I respect the Wu, but I'm not a fan. I'm more of a Southern region rap lover. Facts.
Okay. So he probably Ghetto Boys. He asked me, remember the No Limit times. Boy, the No Limit. That's another cat that need to get talked about.
That's what it is,
bro.
True Bone got it. It's called We Working. Now, is that a management or a label? That I don't know.
It's a management. He's a management. That's why I gave him. He's a management company.
Okay. Dave Carter says We Working too. Okay. Yeah. That's
it's called We Working.
But I love the fact. I remember when I seen him like transitioning, like when the internet first started really coming out, and I seen him. I think the first time I seen him was on it might have been MySpace. It might have been MySpace, maybe Facebook. But when he started transitioning, I seen it. I was like, damn, what is he doing? I ain't gonna lie. I didn't think it was gonna work, you know. And then you start seeing him with all these new artists like up and coming Nipsey Hussle and this and that. It's like still yep. He still kept that relationship with Bone Thugs and Harmony, man.
And you know, he told us how he met Bone through Easy.
True Bone says Steve LaBelle has a Bone museum room. Yo, that's crazy as fuck.
Oh, wow.
I'm about to look. Where'd you see that at, True?
A Bone museum.
Shit.
Yeah.
They got him paid. Shit. Hey.
Yeah, I was gonna say they got him paid.
You know, because Bone took a shot.
And that's why, and that's why, you know, they're one of those groups, man, that you don't really hear. You really didn't hear about the money situation until Busy Bone started talking about it. But I believe they got all that together. That's why they're constantly on the shows, doing shows. You know what I'm saying? That's why you don't hear about Bone being broke like most of these groups from back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
Lucky Abel, watching from the Philippines. Shout out.
Philippines. Shout out to Philippines. Shout out Asia.
Man.
I would say half a day, but that is Guam. So I know the Philippines and Guam, they kind of
shout out to the Philippines. Shout out to the Philippines.
You know shout out to all the Pacific Islanders, man. The Samoans, the Philippines, Rhoda, Guam. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all of them. For you. Yes, they do. I told you they're Big Bone fans too. Remember I was telling you that?
Yeah.
Pacific Islanders, they love Bone. Hawaii, yeah, they love
do you
Bone.
love Wishbone? Huh? That's the question. Who loves Wishbone? When I'm trying to run a getaway, but it's just too late.
Pop, shot, pick it up. Pop, yeah.
So what is the best Wishbone verse though? Is it East 99?
I told you the one where he kicked it off on that East 99 album.
Or is it Everyday
Thing? I'm gonna say that Everyday Thing.
Everyday Thing was tough, dog. Everyday Thing was tough. That was. Okay, True says all the stuff Steve has collected over the years, he has them displayed. No. So I looked it up. Steve LaBelle's museum opened up in 2021, April 2021. That's super dope, dog.
So he really has a Bone museum.
No, he really has a museum, but Bone is in it.
Yeah, it's an A museum. You got to think about it. He's worked with a lot of artists, bro.
David says, my dollar bills, I'm telling you, Wish went in. I'm definitely checking that out, bro. I gotta
my dollar bills. What album is that on?
Damn, what the hell? Hold on. Okay, I got it pulled up. I gotta some of these things I do gotta revisit, man. Uh-oh. It's going down. I can't play it on here just because you know YouTube be tripping. David also says Book of Thugs. Book of Thugs. So is Book of Thugs the best Wishbone verse you've ever heard? That's the question. Look, Dave got us all hitting the phone. He got us all hitting the phone.
This damn phone down. You got me.
Yeah, Mr. Carter, and we still want that smoke. Yeah. You got us looking up shit, but we still want that smoke. We still rolling with the trivia.
Hey, him and Dave, I got him.
You know what I mean? We're gonna have a straight Royal Rumble on this mug. Straight up. Who knows Bone for
I
real?
tell you right now, look like Mr. Grimm here don't look so confident no more.
Lucky Abel said, I love Wish and Lazy Bone. Let's go. Huh? Second person to mention lazy? Common denominator?
Listen, Lazy's always going to be mentioned because he's a bone factor. You can't mention Bone without talking about Lazy Bone. Well, actually, all the Bone.
No. You
He
damn
like
right.
really mention
Anybody
Bone,
like
mention
Flash?
all of them.
Facts, but you can't listen. Y'all can't leave out Lazy Bone. And Flesh be the bigger brother. Dig? Y'all better, hey, everybody better stop sleeping.
I'm not gonna lie, that Thugs album, like I said, I had to listen to that all the way on a road trip. And the more I listened to it, the better it got. I don't know if it's because it was the only CD we had, but
Raphael says, check out Krayzie Bone Gemini solo album. Wish showed out on this album, on that album. I'm definitely gonna check that out. He said Wish showed out. Yeah,
you know what song you talking about, girl? Because I know you heard the Gemini solo album.
I have not heard the Gemini solo album.
Oh yeah, you gonna lose. Yeah, you lose.
The last solo album I heard from Krayzie Bone was Thug on the Line, and that was years ago. Years ago.
Yeah. Now listen. It is hard to keep with Bone Thugs and Harmony. It is not an easy feat to keep with Bone Thugs and Harmony, dog. Bone has a lot of music out there, bro. You have to be a bonehead to keep up with Bone Thugs and Harmony, dog. Because they do drop albums like flies, man. They do drop albums. I mean, and it's not like there's a big old, that is coming out. Lazy never had a break from Bone. Yes, I seen him. He said that in an interview. He said he can't get a break from Bone. Not like all these other guys. These guys can walk away from Bone Thugs and Harmony and say, you know what? I don't want to be Bone today. I want to be this. I want to be that. Lazy said he's not afforded that opportunity. He has to
say Lazy like owns the name or something. He can hire and fire who he wants in Bone.
He does own the group. David said I heard all that shit. That's what's up. Oh man. If you heard all that shit, you might be disqualified, my G.
David said I heard all that shit. Hey, he a real Bone fan. Yeah, that's a real bonehead though.
Yeah, that is a real bonehead.
He said, I heard all that shit.
Yeah, True Bone says exactly well said, Gemini. The bone, I think. I don't understand. Soundtrack of My Life is a hot track by Lazy. Hey, shout out to you. So Dave, is you saying you like Lazy Bone better than all the Bones? Because that's my guy, Lazy Bone. That's my guy.
Hey, what song was that Shoot 'em Up soundtrack on?
That was on The Sixth Man.
The what?
The Sixth Man.
The Marlon Wayans movie?
Or not The Sixth Man, but I want to say it was like, you might have to Google it, bro. I can't remember.
Yeah. Gemini had the single Get You Twisted.
I remember that song. Let me get you twisted, man. Let me get you twisted, man. That shit was hard.
That's That Bone is the song. That's That Bone. That's what's up. That's That Bone, or Put It On You on Gemini. No, I'm just I'm peeping it tonight at work, bro. I'm peeping it.
Shoot 'em up, always. Shoot 'em up, shoot 'em up, shoot 'em up.
Paul with the game,
That was a
definitely
good song.
appreciate it. I'm Cray Jackson.
Yeah.
I'm Cray Jackson, but I mess with all five. Okay. Nah, for sure. Yeah, listen, all five as a group, you can't go wrong with Bone, but at the end of the day, Lazy Bone. Raphael says True Bone on point. Nah, he's always on point, bro. For real Bone fan right there, bro. Can't deny that.
Ask him what song is Shoot 'em Up on. That's on the soundtrack. I just can't think of which one it is.
True Bone
that
Arcane
set it off, ain't it?
No, True Bone Arcane. He said it's the Great White Hype soundtrack.
The Great White Hype, yeah.
Oh, damn. Okay, the one with the boxing one with okay.
Yeah, that's the movie we forgot about.
It was on that?
Yep.
Dang, I did not know that.
Yeah, Dave says Great White Hype too. That is a movie people forget.
Oh wow, I did. Dang.
Hey, that's what's up, y'all. That's definitely what's up. But listen, like I told y'all, in a couple weeks, tap in. I'm gonna
Thank you for that.
Get y'all cameras, get y'all mics ready, show your face. You know what I'm saying? Have a little setup, get your water, you know what I'm saying?
Show yourself.
So you don't get parched. True Bone, we definitely need you on. Dave, you got to go on, even though you're disqualified for being a Super Bone fan, because it definitely looks like you own one. Raphael says, set it off. Had Days of Our Lives. No, facts. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah. That's one of my favorite records right there.
When they talk,
that's one of my favorite Bone songs.
They was talking about that New York trip. I was listening to that song all the way up to New York, man. 12-hour drive.
You lying.
I ain't lying.
You listened to it all the way up there?
Yeah.
That's a long trip.
I mean, I had more music, but that was the main song. Because if you remember the video, they was in the homeless shelter, they was grabbing the bags, and they was on a mission.
What video?
I thought they robbed the bank in that.
Days of Our Lives.
Oh,
I thought they robbed the bank.
They did, but that wasn't.
That video was tight. That video was hard.
Yeah, but if you watch the thing, they're in a homeless shelter. And in the homeless shelter, they wake up in the middle of the morning. They're grabbing their duffel bags from under their bed, under the cots, and they're walking out the shelter, man. Yep.
What? Let's check that out.
Y'all didn't know that?
Yeah.
I mean,
I thought they robbed the bank.
That's why
the police was coming for me.
That's why that song was so nostalgic for me. That's why I was listening all the way up there, man.
These are our lives. These are the days of our lives.
It got the twinkle in the stars. Boom, 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 wasteland soldiers. And at that point in time, they're grabbing the bags out the soldiers and they're throwing the bags on and they're walking out as everyone's sleeping in the homeless shelter.
So who want a bag? You want a bag? You've got a bag, sword. That's my favorite part of the song.
Oh yeah. Dave says y'all got to get it to where y'all can play. Dave said y'all got to get it to where y'all can play music and review it. Facts. Listen, the only thing is this YouTube stuff. It does not come with a handbook.
Yeah, they be flagging us, dog.
It's
they
really
trying to get on us.
Yep. We do have a couple reviews that went through, but some of the reviews they hit us with the copyright, man. So it won't even play.
Yeah. They ain't no Bone fans. They some Bone haters.
Raphael says Krayzie Bone fixed tape series.
Ooh, I never heard of that. You ever heard of that, Grim?
No. Listen, if you follow Krayzie Bone on Instagram, you will hear a lot of this stuff right here. Krayzie Bone that's an active dude. All of them are pretty active, man. Besides Wish, all of them, even Busy. Busy's probably on the back end of activity. But I would say if you want to go at activity, I would say it'd be Krayzie, Lazy, then Flesh, then Busy, then Wish. From most active to least active. Dave Carter says Krayzie Bone got like 6 mixtapes. Dog. And listen, and if you follow them on TikTok too, dog, you man, as I'm telling you, Bone has a lot of music out, bro. Bone ain't stingy with the music, ladies and gentlemen. If
Now
you
they got a
into
lot of
Bone,
music out, but like I be wanting to know where they're going with like direction, what direction they're going musically. Like, um, it's kind of like the Slim Shady versus Marshall Mathers type thing, man. You know, who do you like better, Old Bone or New Bone? You like East 99 Bone or you like Strength and Loyalty Bone?
I definitely like no Strength and Loyalty is tough. That's tough, but I definitely like Old Bone better than New Bone.
You gotta understand, this is the music industry, man. You got to change with the times, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't. If they kept it more murder, I don't think they'd be where they're at today. You know what I'm saying?
No,
They didn't
fact.
get a Grammy for more murder.
But you
You
couldn't.
know what I'm saying?
We got
Yeah.
Kim Godwin tapping in. If I could teach the whole wide world to be a thug in harmony, been a Bone fan for over 25 years plus. Fire sign.
Shout out Kim. That's
Hey,
what's
shout out
up.
Kim.
Hey, girl. Heck yeah.
Yeah. We definitely need you
Hey,
to tap in.
tell her. I bet you she can spit some bone. I told you, dog, the
Like and
females,
subscribe.
bro, even when we was coming up, the females all love Bone, bro. Like, they was like, that was the females' biggest. I met more females that like Bone way more than Wu-Tang Clan. Be honest with you.
Dave says, I like it all. They grew, I followed the growth.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, they had, you know what I'm saying? They stayed consistent with the times, bro. They grew with the times.
Raphael says, Wish is actually Crazy's business partner. He stays out of the spotlight. No, that's for sure. That's for sure.
Plus, you got to understand that they had a unique style. So that style wasn't just for that era. You know what I'm saying? That style can go on and on and on and on and on and on. It's just whatever they chose to rap about.
Raphael says you gotta grow. No, for sure.
Yeah. Tell him, Route. That man don't know what he talking. Tell him, Route.
Lucky says for the love of money is so dope too. No, that's for sure.
Why did you saying that? So I dash, I ducks in the hides behind the tree, making sure the mother suckers don't see me.
Don't see me.
Hey, remember, everybody used to laugh at silly sucker. Hey, that used to be so funny on Rap City.
I wonder, did he write that?
Huh?
I wonder, did he write that?
He didn't write that. Nah, I think, because BG Knockout wrote a lot of Eazy-E stuff back in the G2.
Whoever wrote that, Eazy should have slapped their ass.
Come on, dog, don't do that. I'll come through this damn phone. I will. Don't do that.
Got that, man.
We ain't gonna do Eric like that. We ain't gonna do Eric like that. No, we ain't. And he put out the best group in the world too. Yeah, we ain't gonna do Eric like that.
Them niggas Bone dropped their verses. They came out, and then Eazy said, "Oh my, I got this." And then when Eazy got done, that nigga Busy probably asked him, "Hey, you paid for
hardest verse on that song,
nigga? You paid for that?" Nah, that verse was tight.
That how we rocking?
No.
That how we rocking?
It was tight. It's only because you was trolling the whole time, bro.
No, we ain't gonna troll Eazy-E. For those who don't know, Eazy-E's my favorite rapper. Eazy-E's the reason why I even listen to rap music. So Eazy-E's a god to me. He's over Pac, he's over Biggie, he's over Hammer, and I like MC Hammer. Eazy-E's my guy.
He don't write his rhyme. Oh, the music.
I don't give a damn.
The music there, the people these days just caught up to drill music. Like Bone ain't made that. Yeah, I think Bone might be responsible because of all that me killer. Jay's absolutely right. Ain't never heard rapping. Hang on, hold up. Jay's absolutely right. Ain't never heard rapping to Woo. I guess he's talking about female, but I do know some who knows Bones music, even if they can't rap. No,
You
fact.
don't remember we would have freestyle sessions and them girls would get in them freestyle sessions
No,
and spit bone.
that's factual. That's factual. Yeah, I ain't never heard a girl diss Wu-Tang too. Listen, I don't even think a girl would be attractive.
I ain't never even heard a girl say she liked Wu-Tang music.
Girls usually
more.
rock with people that they actually think is attractive. They might say something about Method Man, but I never heard them say something about the whole Wu-Tang Clan. I ain't never heard that. Maybe that damn Ice Cream Man, you scumbags. They might rap
Mariah
that song.
Carey gives them a shout out.
Who?
Mariah Carey, when she did that song with ODB, the fantasy.
She give Bones a shout out too. She got a song with Bone too.
Yeah.
So we can't.
But she says she's always loved the Wu-Tang Clan.
Dave Carter says down
71.
Down one is
Down 71 to Getaway.
Hey, that was a good song.
71 Getaway from
Is that the one where they blowing up shit?
Is Dream He said it's Dream.
Yeah. That was my favorite. That was one of my favorite songs on that album.
They wasn't blowing up shit. You mean Lazy Bone was blowing up shit. Let's get it right.
No, Krayzie Bone was too. He was dressed like the preacher.
Yeah, he was dressed like a preacher. Yeah, and it was
Lazy Bone. It was strapped with
grenades, he was
nigga.
Too.
Yeah, it was Lazy Bone's verse with all the because he started naming all the guns and all that bullshit.
Now let's ask ourselves this question.
No, that was Krayzie Bones, wasn't it? Corruption, deduction, who had the last verse? That was Krayzie Bones' verse, right?
But it was Lazy
he had the best verse.
It was Lazy. No, he didn't. It was Lazy Bone. It was
Lazy
Bone.
It was crazy, dog.
No, it wasn't. It was Lazy, man.
Man, shit. That verse sent Krayzie Bone's verse sent chills down my spine. Shit.
We about to get flagged on this one, nigga.
Don't play it if we're gonna get flagged.
Shit.
Take my word for it.
You ain't taking your word for it. Uh-oh.
Krayzie Bone had the best verse on that song.
Bullshit.
And with the machine guns and all that. Went back to the cut so we can get some more. Claire. I mean, St. Clair.
That was hard.
That was hard, dog.
All my thuggish, sluggish thugs, niggas scream mo. Took one of my niggas off that road, then we got one more to go.
Go. St. Clair. What? You retarded. No, sorry. That's not the proper word for you. You're silly. You're silly if you think that verse wasn't the coldest out of that song.
Yeah, I thought it was. I ain't lying.
I don't hear one gun. I don't hear one explosion.
Hold on, listen. Hold on, eruptions, depth and ignition, the misdestruction, the bus, because I'm making that get away. Niggas just can't test the bone fate.
Hey man,
that shit was hard. But it's not better than that Krayzie Bone verse though.
No, it's definitely not.
That Krayzie Bone verse, dog, he went in, dog.
He went in very, very hard. He definitely went in.
Lazy Bone's verse on We Work is fire. Lazy had all the sound effects in down 71 for sure. For sure, he did have all the sound effects. Listen, he told DJ Unique, said, "Listen, every sound effect you got, throw them in my verse, bro." He had bombs, everything going off, ambulances going, bro. It was everything. I like Lazy's verse, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Lazy had the tightest verse on this song they had called Sleepwalkers too.
Hey, you better not flag us. Do not flag us for that.
Hey, that song I told you with Little Easy E, all their verses was hard on that.
Oh, yeah, that is tough.
That they dedicated to Easy E. I like that song. That's my joint right there.
I like that.
It is easy.
Yeah, I did. I like that too. I like that song. That's why I kept telling y'all. Y'all gotta check that song a little easy. It was tough to me, you know.
Very tough.
Where was Wish? You know.
Busy wasn't on it neither.
That's the magical question.
But see,
Oh,
I know why Busy ain't on it because he was effing his wife. So yeah.
what? But look, Kim says I like Krayzie Bone's verse in Night Riders. That's what's up. Raphael says they neck and neck. I could agree.
Who Krayzie Bone and Lazy Bone's verse? She talking about?
Yeah. To me, they're more neck and neck than pick one. But I gotta. I'm always gonna go lazy. Lazy's gonna always.
I'm gonna have to go crazy on that one.
Raphael says supervisor showed up. I'll be back. All right. Peace out, bro. Peace out, bro. Don't get in trouble, man. Pay the bills. Listen, man. We about to get ready.
Thank you for tapping in, though.
Everybody like and subscribe, please, man. Listen, I told y'all we're gonna do this trivia, man. Dave Carter, Lazy Bone killed. Rick Ross, the Boss song. He killed that Nicki and Oh Boy from Black Eyed Peas.
He killed that Eminem and Love.
That's what's up. So listen, we gonna run right now. This ain't a game. Feature. Come on. With Lil Easy. Yup, Too Tight for sure. Y'all go ahead and tap in with us. Listen, we're going to do this trivia. We got to drop the link. And I'm going to post it somewhere. I'm going to get Grim and Jay to post it. We're going to get this link popping because I do want to do this bone trivia in a couple weeks to find out, do you know your bone? You know what I'm saying? Do you know your bone? And I ain't going to lie. Some of y'all in here like True. I knew True know the bone, but man, David Carter, man, you might be on another level with this thing. Maybe. I don't know. You might be ChatGPT.
Hey, he might secretly, that might be Krayzie Bone or Lazy Bone or one of them, man. He might be a member for real. He just using a different name.
I told you right now, if Lazy Bone step up, I'm more of a bone than Lazy Bone, man. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just telling you straight like this. I deserve to be in the group. Dog.
Bone clone.
I ain't no bone clone. I'm part of the group. Y'all just didn't know. They owe me this, bro.
I think we found the real member. That's Dave.
Yeah. Dave, look, you could be in the game show, but you might be already disqualified now. You know too damn much. You know what I'm saying?
He know a lot, don't he?
He does. Know too damn much.
That's what I'm saying. He's probably a bone, dude. I'm telling you, bro.
Kim said
he probably was on Low.
Man, he ain't no damn Mo Thug, man. Listen, I deserve.
You don't know that.
If he a part of Mo Thug, tell him Keith needs in. Give me my roster spot and my bone chain. Yeah, even though I don't got no hair, listen, I still want the damn beads. Y'all owe me that too. I put them on the tip of my beard. Nigga, remember they used to have the skulls and stuff? Shit. Man, now I done lost my hair and everything now.
That would be retarded if you did that, dog.
I don't your beard. I need mine. Fuck that. Listen, I'm gonna wear them.
Just grow your hair back out.
Nigga, I can't.
Bro, you can get the patch. No, look, bro, they got shit for that, bro. I've seen it.
How you trying to have me out here looking?
But you gotta, shit don't work.
Dave,
if I had something to bring my hair back, I would use
your alopecia, man. Be cool with your alopecia.
No, I wanted braids too. Shit.
Oh yeah, shit. And I want them skulls. Remember that Bone had the skulls, man? Shit, I wanted those skulls so bad, dog, on my braids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I want braids too.
Kim said, "You got me down over here." Nah, man, y'all don't know how it feels when look. Listen, this is how you know it's an epidemic in America. It's the food eating. How you got 3 motherfuckers on here and it's all of us bald headed? Ain't that some bullshit?
I ain't bald headed.
Man, you bald headed in the motherfucker.
I ain't taking off this hat.
We need to do something about this shit. And this is how you know them niggas is shopping at Whole Foods or something? Because how all those dudes still got their hair, bro. And they older than us.
We can actually draw it on our heads now. We can draw the braids on our heads. So
Jay, stop playing with me, bro.
I mean, you want the hair, but you want the hair,
no,
don't you?
I want the beads, nigga. The beads, the skulls. Man, Lazy Bone still be rocking the skulls. Dude was 51 years old. 51. Dude is cutting his hair and growing it back. Bro, I shaved my head bald just to see how I would look bald one time in my hair.
And it's a wrap for you, bro. It's a wrap. That shit ain't coming. You Onyx, nigga. We Onyx. We ain't gonna look like Bone no more.
Fuck that.
It's a look at him. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
Like
Nigga, you should have wore a hat. You want this hat? Oh my God.
Nah. I like being bald. I ain't tripping.
Me too.
I don't. I've been bald for too long.
Sit back and let
Dang.
this bone.
True Bone said he's 45 with locks. Now we is now shit. True, we in the A, bro. He said he 45 with locks. He said y'all gotta move down south. Man, bro, we in the A, bro.
Oh, he hurt me with that one, dog. That he took the cake with that one, dog.
What?
He said he's 45 with locks. And keep over here complaining about he ain't got no hair.
I know, bro. I ain't had hair since I was 25. Dog. I shaved that shit one time.
Hey, tell him get on. Hey, tell him get when he does the show. Tell him put the skulls on his locks.
That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. I might be jealous, dog. That's crazy.
I know you will.
Motherfuckers is 45 with dreadlocks. Lazy Bone to cut his hair off, brought his hair back. Busy Bone to shave his whole motherfucking head off. His shit came back. Krayzie Bone, I don't know.
They've done that a couple times though.
Yeah, bro. But
Did Krayzie Bone ever go bald headed?
No.
True says less maintenance being bald. Yeah, but listen, nigga, it's a hassle. It's like when somebody dies and you realize they've been gone for like over 10 years, you be like, damn, I've been bald for a long time. And you know, y'all niggas with hair, y'all get to just change shit up. Like, man, I need to go get a haircut. Man, that shit be whack, bro. I ain't gonna tell you, I miss my hair, dog. Fuck what they talking about. I miss my hair. Listen, if God could just give me a hair with a receding hairline, I'll take that, bro. I ain't even gonna front. I used to be weak at cats with a receding hairline. I take a hairline that's receding, bro. My shit done, son. I got the whole George Jefferson going. But listen, I know y'all tired of hearing that shit. We talking about bones. I need my hair back, dog. I need my hair back. Shout out to everybody. No, shout out to the baldcast. I just been bald for too long, dog. Being bald at 25 was booty cheeks, bro. Oh man, it's been a long time. So Grim said he love it though. I don't know what you.
And you on here looking like DJ Alchemist, looking like DJ Alchemist.
DJ Alchemist.
Yeah, with no hair though.
Academic?
Yeah, DJ Academics. Yeah.
I do not look like that big motherfucker. What are you talking about, Jay? Get the fuck out.
Yes, you do.
Jay,
you put some hair on your head, you won't.
You need to get some damn glasses. My cheeks ain't as big as that nigga. That big face, fat face motherfucker. You know. I do not like academics, dog. Nah, Snoop's hair receding too. Shit, give me that hairline. I'll take that shit. I got a George Jefferson going on. Yeah, Snoop Dogg.
You talking about Snoop Dogg?
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Snoop damn near pushes 60 though. That's good. And it's probably receding because his damn dreadlocks so damn long. All that weight pulling on his hair. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is true.
His hairline's been receding though.
Huh?
His hairline's been receding.
He's old as hell though. Yeah, he's old as hell though. But you know, hey, shout out y'all. Thanks for tapping in, y'all, man. We out, man. I'm gonna stop crying about my hair, man. Nah, we got what you saying true, but we out, y'all. Y'all be easy. Stay tuned, man.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
We podcast weekly and daily. We got podcasts going on Monday, new podcast every Monday and Friday. And we try to do a live on Wednesday and sometimes Thursday.
Yep.
Much love.
Thank you. Much love.
All y'all be safe. Be easy.
Like and subscribe.
Yes, sir.